about a young adult boy and about what he likes to do for joy. His favorite pastime was to sleep around. At the end of the month, he always start to count. He always want to impress all his friends with how many bed partners he can get. Until one day, it went wrong, of course. So listen up, this is how the story goes. He met a lady that looked so good. She came in a couple days ago in his neighborhood. He wanted to meet her and to know what she's about. So he asked this lady to take her out. Everybody talked about this girl cause they all wanted to date her. No one thought he would succeed, but only a minute later they were kissing and walking around in town, hand in hand. No one of his friends could believe it or overstand. I don't have to tell it that every man is jealous of the attractive power of this young fella. You just have to smile to a lady and they love him crazy. Before you knew it, they were ready to do it. So he took off his pants and touched her with his hands. Didn't think about protection, only about his erection. Once they were finished, he took his clothes and went outside to tell all the boys. But a couple days later, his body started to itch, and it was burning as hell when he had to piss. He waited a few days, but he couldn't take it anymore. It kept bothering him more and more, that's for sure. He decided to go to the doctor and ask him, "Sir, help me please." The doctor replied, "Well, take off your pants and sit on your knees." He asked the doctor, "Sir, tell me please, what have I got?" The doctor replied, "Well, just relax and take this shot." He looked at the doctor and screamed, "What did you say there? Better be sure that there is nothing going into my derriere." The doc went back to his desk and said, "Well, listen here, boy, I know it's not a must and of course it's your very own choice, but if you don't take this injection you have to realize that it's over with impressing the ladies and the guys. And it's not a lie, but there is a chance that you will die. So if I was you, I'd just accept it to let it enter the backside." After thinking for a minute, the young man dropped off his pants and bended over to take the suppo in his rear end. On the time he was getting this painful injection, he said to himself, "Next time I'll use some protection. Or maybe it's even better if I'm walking in the other direction, if I'm seeing a woman and I'm getting an erection." I think that the message is very clear and straight. If you're having a date and if you can't wait, take your soulmate for a test to the doctor. And of course never cheat and always keep the same partner. So I hope you learn out of this guy's accident. This is how the story went.